Hello, friends, and welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you a quick plan with me, and this one is going to be using my newest kits. So I decided to do all the houses. I've been wanting to do it for a couple of months. So this one is called Brave. It's the Gryffindor house, and we've also got Humble, Cunning, and Wisdom. So all four houses are represented, and those are in the shop, and they are available 40% off this weekend during the birthday sale. I tried to get out as many of the Harry Potter kits that I've been sitting on as possible without taking all of the kits away for the rest of the year, if that makes any sense. So these guys are out and we're going to be using these, but the reason why this is going to be kind of a quick plan with me is because I'm going to be showing you how to use these. So I created these little trackers. There's book and movie trackers here. And because of Harry Potter's birthday is this weekend, and I thought this would be a really fun way for you to mark your Harry Potter binging, whether it's by book or movie. These have exclusive artwork on the first two, and then there's also a blank version of it. So with the blank version, what you can do is use it with whatever artwork that you happen to be using for that week or that day. Or you can, if you're using other artwork that's not Harry Potter related, you can represent your Harry Potter tracking with some exclusive artwork, which is these two here. So we've got Hogwarts, and then we've also got the Burrows. So you can just kind of throw those into your plan with me or your spread for that week and track what you're watching or reading. So the blank ones are the ones that I'm going to use this week, and I'm going to be using the movie ones because I'm going to be watching the movies. I actually started already watching them, but I'm going to be watching all of the movies, and this is using my daily B6 penny pages. So this is a full kit. It will fit for a regular whole week, but I'm going to be using it just in these 2 days here, which, like I said many times before, I do have daily kits. I did not do all of the different sizes for the birthday because I've run out of time. I go back to work tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I go back to work tomorrow and I work all the way through the sale. So I probably will not be putting up any more. So if it's in the shop now, that's what's going to be there. And if maybe before the TPC sale, I might be able to do some other sizes. So maybe some Hobonichi / Panichis, TPC. We'll see what I get done during my downtime at work, which the way things have been going lately, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of downtime. So unfortunately, this may be the only sizes that you'll see in the shop. I'm going to try really hard because I still have all of the spooky stuff to get done for the TPC sale, which is in the middle of August. So I've already started those, no worries. I'm not falling behind or anything, and you'll see lots of new artwork after the birthday sale, but I did want to get as much of the Harry Potter stuff that I've been kind of sitting on for a while done before the birthday. So here it is. I'm putting down the washi. Love this washi. I am a sucker for the plaids. Love, love, love plaids. So of course I was going to use this. Even though it does take up quite a bit of a chunk of my daily planner, I find that I can use a lot more artwork in my daily planner because I don't obviously do a lot of journaling in here because I do have a journal that I journal in. So this is more just like memory keeping kind of stuff. So if there's something that happens during that day that I want to do in my memory keeping, my big book, then I will write it down in here and put um, basically just like little notes about things that happened. Like for this particular day here where I'm planning this out, we actually went to the lake. We took the baby to the lake for the first time. She's 4 months old, and it was funny because my husband, he videotaped it. So it was, you know how when you get into cold water, you're like, oh, oh my gosh, this is so cold. Well, her reaction obviously was to scream and cry. So, but then she would get used to it and she'd start laughing. And then you put her down a little bit deeper and she'd start screaming again and crying. And then she'd get used to it and then she'd start laughing and kicking and playing. So it was like a whole process of just getting her used to the cooler water. It wasn't cold by any means because it's obviously been extremely hot lately. So the lake wasn't cold at all. Like, I'll be the first big baby to jump out of it if it's too cold, but I was fine. I didn't have to even, it didn't even catch my breath getting in it, but it's obviously cold for her. She's used to a warm bath, not a cold lake. It was very packed. There was tons of kids there. And yeah, we had a really good time. So this is what I'm going to be journaling in this particular day. Luckily, we went during the week, so it wasn't super, super busy, and we went at kind of an off time, but it was pretty packed. And where we went is actually also there's a boat launch and all kinds of stuff over there. So that part of it was very busy. There's tons of people out on the lake in their boats. So now I'm going to show you how to use this. So these are perforated, so it's super easy. No guessing whatsoever as to where to make your lines. And then I just use this little sticker lifter to kind of pat it down a little bit to make it the edges nice and crisp, and then just line up whatever artwork you want to put on the top, and that's it. You're done. Inside you've got all of your books or your movies, and on the outside you've got your artwork that matches your spread. Or you can use the other ones, which work exactly the same way, but it has the Harry Potter artwork on the outside already for you so that you don't have to do that last step. And I'm sorry, but I need to clear my throat, so you're going to hear that. It is morning, and I'm not used to being up this early. So now I'm just going to keep putting down my artwork and finishing out the spread. I don't usually put a ton of stuff in here unless there's something specific that I want to write in here, not to forget. Like for this day, I have a little don't forget at that time because there was something going on at that time. I'm actually back planning, so this obviously these 2 days already happened, so I know to put this stuff in here. If I was just going to do it blank, I probably wouldn't have any of these down, or I'd leave spaces for stuff to put in there. But since I already know what happened this day, this is what I'm going to put. So there is the first day is done, Thursday, and now I'm going to move on to Friday. Same thing. I kind of keep them even-ish so that they are cohesive between both pages. If you can hear a bunch of noise upstairs, it is my family is all upstairs waiting for me to finish doing these voiceovers. So that is, if you hear like bumping and banging, it's just everybody's awake. This is 11 o'clock in the morning, which is not my normal time to be up and doing stuff. I love the doodle boxes because I love the different shapes of the doodle boxes that I have with the circles and these squares. They just make things look so much better than just having the standard squares everywhere. I love having like oddly shaped boxes. Sometimes I like to use like the hexagons that come in other people's kits have hexagons. I did try them with one of the monthly kits. I may bring it back as like a regular staple, but I'm not sure yet. I just love my doodle boxes, so I use those pretty much primarily all the time. And since I'm usually at work at that time at the top, I always put some kind of a box up there that says I'm either coming home or staying late or whatever if I want to keep track of that. And then just finish putting down my boxes. So that's pretty much it. Remember that the sale is this weekend. All the Harry Potter artwork is going to be 40% off. I see that I'm going to have, let me see, at least 7 new kits for you. So there's 7 new kits in there that are available on top of all of the artwork that I already have. So I have been working really, really hard to get all this stuff up. So hopefully you guys can stock up, get ready for Harry Potter's birthday, be ready, be done for well, I can't say done for the year because I have exclusive artwork coming up every single month for the entire year. So you'll see new stuff every month. But for now, for what I have all the way up until now, all of the older kits have been reformatted to the new style and redone. They look fantastic. So go check those out if you haven't seen them yet and stock up your cart. Get ready for the 40% off sale. Don't really have a whole lot else to tell you about. I just wanted to really show you how to use this guy right here. I think it came out super, super perfect. Love the way this looks. And yep, that's it. I still have a ton of stuff left over so we can continue on for more days. Look at all this. So thanks so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fabulous day and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.